Hello, everyone. I came here to say that, as always, I always every time I feel the inspiration or when I am inspired by my guides, especially with this big energy that is coming through. And when we allow this inspiration talk to us, things get clearer and we can move on with a different perspective of things. Yesterday, I had this beautiful group that we worked together for a day long, it was like 8 or 9 hours of beautiful light codes coming and a lot of teachings and activations and clearings. So I understood and I could feel that all of them were having difficulties to say their truth. Maybe because they had, and maybe because we are having difficult times, or maybe because we had controlling parents, or maybe because we had this judgmental world around us that limit us. But it's not the world that limit us or the people. It's we limit ourselves. We are the ones that cut our own wings. We are the ones that don't speak out our truth because we are afraid of being abandoned, because we are afraid of being judged, because we want to be loved, so everybody needs to love us because we need to be loved and cared and respected. But if we are the ones that do not respect our own truth, nobody else will. So I could say that yesterday was once more a beautiful moment of truth, because the truth is all that matters right now. Truth, our own truth that we need to speak out. A lot of clearing was done so as we can understand the importance of being our own selves and loving our own selves and caring about our own selves and respect our own selves. Otherwise, nobody else's will. And the thing is that we're always expecting that respect, that love, that tolerance or patience from outside. And sometimes we do not ask ourselves, am I doing something about it for me right now? And most of the people aren't. And most of the people feel prisoners in their own truth. They cannot and they are not able to speak out what they really feel about it. So I was really triggered yesterday because I could feel the pain, because I could feel how people need to be loved. And the most beautiful thing about it, that everyone is longing for this, to be loved. And they create resistances, even though we give them a free space and a moment of non-judgment. They are afraid of releasing and letting go all of these beliefs, all of these pain. And I felt that people are not used to be free. They don't know how to be when they are free. I don't think they even know what freedom means. Because we've always lived in a world full of limitations, full of rules, and we don't dare to speak out our truth. So we don't know how to be in a free world where there is no separation, where we can say, I don't want this, and the person in front of us understand that it's not against him or her that we don't want to do something or we don't feel like doing something. It's just because we don't want to do it. It's nothing to do with the other person. Sometimes, yes, sometimes we don't want to share a space with somebody else's because his or her energy doesn't fit with our energy, but that's okay. But even though in those moments of no's, we don't allow ourselves to be free and say yes to ourselves. And I really understand the difficulty of saying no to the other person, because I suppose that most of the healers and light workers that came to Earth or are here, we're all in this need of give. We are all in this need of helping the other. And sometimes we don't know how to say, no, I cannot do this. Because it's so difficult not to not help, that when we don't, we feel guilty. And it's not good as well, because it means that sometimes we are creating this codependence relationship that's only giving, and the energy must flow, giving and receiving, giving and receiving, giving and receiving. It's all about it, all about movement, all about in and outs, yin and yang. So as we can transform, so as we can nourish, so as we can rebirth. And I felt this energy of rebirth because in 2 days, I will be celebrating my 51st anniversary on Earth. And I can tell you this is the first time I'm really celebrating, because I understood why I came here. And I came here to serve with love, to serve creating space for those who are in need to understand themselves and to realize what the word freedom means. So I love when people understand, and I can see their eyes shining when they can really wake up from a moment of long sleeping, and they can realize how powerful they become when they can understand that we are the only ones that put limitations and cut our wings. And yes, it was a beautiful day yesterday, and once more, I am so grateful. I am so grateful for having lived this moment with those beautiful women that dared to speak their truth, that dared to come even though they didn't know me at all. And they trusted that something must change so as they can feel joy, so as they can be understood and cared and respected. So yes, in 2 days, July 12th, I am celebrating my 51st anniversary on Earth. And I really celebrate because I really understand what freedom is after a very, very deep work on myself. And we don't need to struggle. We don't need to suffer. We just need to move on because we live experiences on Earth. We feel because we came to Earth. This is a planet of emotions. But those experiences are not us. We are so much more. We are so much light. We are so much love. There is only love that matters. We are creatures made of love. And I am made of love. I am light, I am love, I am joy. And if I can spread this throughout the world and tell everybody that, yeah, I am in joy, that I am happy, that I am loved and I am protected, as within, so without. So this is my job here. That's why I'm celebrating. And yes, this is a rebirth. And I really would like to share this because it's a celebration. And I can see the womb of Mother Earth and of my galactic friends, the cosmic beings, and all the angels and the archangels that surround me, that protected me, that inspire me, and of course my higher self, because everything comes together in this beautiful moment of rebirth. So I wish you awakening process with love, with ease, with grace, with light, with empowerment. So much gratitude, so much love. Open your heart and celebrate. Open your heart and receive and transform. Transform. We are all powerful. We can transform every past in present, every future in present. We can transform every piece of our existence in love, in light, in grace. I am what I am. I am what I am. I am what I am. Turununuyanatawa shuyanawaranateya. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye-bye.